Hi guys, this is Unity and you guys are watching me on my YouTube channel called Clay Consulting. Today what I'm going to share or just kind of talk about, I think this is a very beautiful topic and it's a very something very close to my heart is basically today we're going to talk a little bit more about connection. And I think it's very important because as human beings, it is something we need for survival, and we need to connect with other people, and that's a very crucial part of life. Along with that, as important as that is, it's also important to connect with yourself. So I think both these things go hand in hand. It's not that one can, if you just do one of it, it works in life. No. It's important that we look at both the aspects. So one is definitely connecting with people, connecting outside to your family, to your friends, to new people, to people who can give you understanding of different topics, who can increase your knowledge, anybody and anybody who's in your life, and you're connecting your teachers, your classmates, or professionally. So I think those connections are extremely important and are vital for survival. But also with that, very important is a connection to self. Connection to self, why? Because very often, sometimes the connection on outside people or other people besides yourself sometimes becomes as a depending source. It becomes something that you depend on for survival. That is not the idea of connection. The idea of connection is not to be or get dependent on other people, but to keep your individuality and to remain, you have to have a balance there. So it's very crucial to have connections outside, but to not get overly dependent on them. That is very important. Therefore it is very important to have a connection with self. Connection with self helps you with various different things in life, because it also builds a certain sense of confidence. It builds a lot of value for self. You have many a times when you depend on outside people, or when you rely on outside sources, many a times disappointment comes your way. But when you depend on yourself, obviously there is no disappointment there. So it's important to understand that connection with self is very, very crucial and very, I think it's a requirement rather than anything else in today's day and age. Therefore it is something that one needs to work at, and it's not some, connection with self is not something that we are taught in school. We don't know how to do it, so it's a process in itself. So once you start doing that, it takes a while. It's not that you can instantly connect. But connection with self not only helps you with your emotional health, but it also helps you with health in general. The more you start connecting with yourself, the more your body will respond to you, the more it will tell you what to eat, what not to eat, in terms of even emotions, in terms of taking decisions, in terms of making some choices, in terms of discovering yourself. The more you start connecting with yourself, the more you're on the path of discovery. You will understand new facets of life. You will understand how you are responding to certain situations, how you're reacting to certain situations. So all of that is very and this is very important, and for existence, for our survival, we need to understand these things. Therefore today I thought it was very important for me to talk about connection. Again, this is a very brief way of talking about it. You can talk for hours on this, and there's layers and layers that one can actually understand about connection with self and also others. But this is just a beginning, and it's important. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it is we all need to understand that connection is, yes, there are two facets to it. One is about other people, which is very important, but it is also about connecting with self, because that is also a part of this journey called life. So it is really, really important. So I just wanted to kind of share this with everybody. Let me know how you feel about it. If there are any questions regarding this, I would love to kind of clarify it or even talk more about this. Spread these videos, because hopefully they are helping you, and they can help a lot more people as well. And that's the whole idea of doing these videos. So please like, share and subscribe, and I I will see you guys in my next video. Lots and lots of love. Take care of yourselves and everybody around you. Take care. Bye.